I run the 10-to-1.
That yeah, when you lessen up that definitely loosens it up a little bit on entry.
Definitely not as tight as it used to be. But I prefer it to be a little bit looser.
Mic check.
You good, Rick? But I prefer.
Thank you.
Alright, me being the one car, I expected everybody to move out of my way to treat me with respect. Don't bump me, don't wreck me. When I get on your bumper, you just get out the way now. We all cool with that? Y'all got that?
You driving that Target car? I just think it's nice and fair of you to go ahead and lay out the rules now before the race. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, Brandon.
Are we supposed to call you anything in particular? Yeah, number one.
I prefer the best of all time. Goat, you can call me Goat.
See, I would have gone for King Ding-a-ling personally, but
I also have the biggest wiener of all time. My bank account, also the largest of all time.
Hold the phone! I got the biggest corn dog of them all. Oh, don't even get me started.
Well, Connor, you're about the only one that can prove it, brother. You're on Twitch. Show the people what they want to see. See that pecker.
I just did. My jerkins fell on my corn dogs.
Everyone watch out for Connor.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch start 25. Car. Catch start 21.
Hey, did y'all race last night, Connor? Or Tuesday night?
Catch start 29. Car.
Yeah, I need you to race next Tuesday and take out Kirk. If you take out Kirk, I will legitimately give you like $30.
I'll be there. Y'all heard it here. Actually, that's probably nothing we want anybody to hear, but where'd y'all race this week?
This is a secretive talk. If you take out Kirk, I will love you forever. I need to win Talladega to make the top 12.
Yeah, I figured I'd at least try to join the super speedway races, help Kyle out. Now we see if we can help you out too. I was hoping to not run any of them,
in. Green,
so
green,
next
green.
season I could join and maybe give me a discount. Since I paid and haven't run hardly anything. Anyway, good luck, guys.
Car outside.
So what?
Keep low. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside is clear.
Well.
Outside. Outside. Caution. Yellow flag. Line up.
Holy
Single
shit.
file. Pit road is
somebody
closed.
sent that shit.
In turn one, really? We almost made it at 2.
Man, I almost hit his ass too.
Looked like Colin about took somebody out too.
I'll be honest, I don't know how I missed it.
What happened, Colin? Did he just slow down way too easy or early?
Got a corn dog is dope. It's all good, Colin. All good, Colin.
Wait, what about my corn dogs? What?
Left arm
You weren't answering,
16,
was that you had a
car
corn
by
dog
gap
in your mouth.
position when the yellow flag came out.
I was talking to Colin, not Connor.
I mean, I am eating corn dogs, then I gotta pee really bad because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beers in.
Catch
Plus
up,
1 drinking
15,
now.
car.
That's 9 beers in.
What are you drinking, bro?
Miller Lite Corona with a lime. Yahoo!
It is way too early to be 9 beers in.
5 o'clock somewhere. Dude, at least it's Miller Lite.
Bro, I work at night. I am fucking excited that I don't have to work right now.
Hey Chris, can you take a look at my left side, left back a little bit and see how much damage I've got?
Yeah, the very back, you gotta pull up here. I saw it was a little beat up after that first hit. So far you're good on the left side. The very back is a little beat up, but not much. You'll be alright. It's not messing with the spoiler.
Thank you.
Spoiler, what am I talking about? Whatever it is. The flap on your back.
Pit road is now
Would it be a
open.
bad thing if I went to pit and pissed myself?
No, I think it'd be a good thing, man.
I feel like pissing yourself in the middle of a race shows your dedication.
Only if you're like kicking ass and leading. If you're pissing yourself and raking it in the back, then you're just pathetic.
My thing, I'm running fucking 30th, and I gotta piss myself.
Catch
I
up,
wasn't
15,
thinking about you when I said that, Connor. I swear.
car 7. Got the lucky
Put the
dog.
pins
That's
on when you
running
race.
outside.
That way you can just go at any time.
Or just man up. Don't worry about the pins. You got a washing machine, I'm sure.
Letter 7. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Shit at Talladega.
You took a shit in the middle of a race and didn't lose a lap?
Nah, I lost a lap, but I got it right back.
I was so confused. I thought you were talking about shitting yourself during the race.
That's still a pretty quick poo, man.
You gotta go, you gotta go.
Well, that all depends.
It was one of those that came home pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm number 1, and I actually don't have to poo. My body absorbs its energy, so I don't poo, I don't sweat. I smell perfect.
There's been a series of drivers that have actually proved themselves during cup races.
Well, yeah, for sure, man. I mean, they piss themselves all the time, dude. If they don't have catheters, most of them probably don't.
Oh dear God, I'm sure everybody's just pissing himself instead of putting a catheter in them.
I would. Fuck it, dude. Yeah, dude. Back surgeries, yeah, no fun.
Dude, I've had plenty of catheters because of surgeries too. My right ankle actually, it can't bend. Like my ankle and leg is fixed. So like if I'm standing up, you know, it's at a 90-degree angle. That's how my right ankle sits at all times. I can't move my foot whatsoever, which makes being easy on the throttle a bitch. I need to get some better pedals.
Yeah, I bet I would, dude. So you must be using like your knee and shit then, huh? Like kind of standing on the pedal almost.
I sit back a little bit farther, and I use 2 socks that are pretty slick. I use the Logitech G29 pedals. The pedals aren't going anywhere because it's on carpet, but I kind of like, I can move my toes, so like my foot does bend a little bit, but that's only like my toes moving. So mainly I just keep my heel on the ground and push in and out. That's how I do it.
Catch up, 15, car.
So you're telling us you're number 1 and you're handicapped, so therefore we cannot race you, right?
Absolutely. I fully expect you guys to pull over and let me get to the front. If you know how it is, you'll lose a lot of iRating if you don't do well. So yeah, as soon as we get going, I appreciate it.
Copy that. You may want to put the placard on your mirror just to be on the safe side.
So you guys want to hear the good
Jetstar
news?
15, car.
Jesus. You pissed yourself?
I went pee, I ate a corn dog, and I got a beer.
Sound like it's night shift happy hour to me.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Jetstar 24, car.
Alright, let's see if we can get to turn 2 this time.
Oh, these fucking pace laps are so long.
Get used to it.
That sucks, mate. You don't spell with a shit either.
Jetstar 24, car.
Okay, let's play a game where we all try to be in the exact same position at the end of this lap.
Send that shit!
Did y'all hear about that guy that got caught cheating in iRacing?
About to go green.
He's been
Stay
using this
focused.
app. It's like, doesn't wear your tires out. Just found out he's been cheating like every single race.
That's that
Nice
awesome
car,
figure,
Tom.
isn't it?
Green, green, green.
No, his name's Kyle Smalley. Kyle Smalley.
Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide. Clear outside.
Thank you all from the white flag, passing
Car
on
outside.
the bottom below the line, but you're welcome.
Still there. Hold your line.
Sorry guys, that was an
Clear.
awful start.
Spin it
Go
out
line.
one.
Caution. Yellow flag. Line
Oh
up.
my
Single
God.
file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Well, I keep moving up like 2 or 3 spots at a time, doing like this, so eventually I'll be up front.
And we did not make it to turn 2. Yeah, it was my fault. The spotter says it's clear, but it wasn't.
I keep losing spots trying to do the right thing. I'm gonna drive like an asshole the rest of the race.
Drive like an
Jetstar
asshole. Hi,
23,
that's my middle
car.
name.
I'm right behind you, asshole. Get that corn dog out.
I just ate a corn dog. Woo!
I'm gonna not try to start in 4th gear. I was like, wait, why is everyone passing me? Oh shit.
Better than downshifting from 3rd into 2nd and blowing up.
Yeah, Kyle Smalley actually has a cheat that it doesn't matter what gear you shift into, it'll never blow up.
That'd help a lot for road racing in certain situations. Fucking cheaters doing everything.
Yeah, I know, man. This guy's the worst.
You guys sound like my ex-wife.
I don't hear mine choking on a dick somewhere.
Dude, my best friend and my wife took off on me last month, actually, so I'd rather not talk about this. I miss him.
Chris, your best friend told you to shut the hell up.
He'll be back.
Yeah, his name was Kyle Smalley also.
What a small world.
My strength's last name is Smalley.
Pit road is now open.
I call my dick.
I say that from what I've heard, their last name has been based off their penis size.
So that anti-cheat software stuff must not work very well then.
Oh no, it works all the time. But he's even got an autopilot, like he can just, start the race and just go do whatever he wants.
Catch up, 23, car.
Which is usually smoke crack on his free time, and then come back and as soon as he gets in the car, just starts cheating again.
Car, 11, got the lucky dog.
He can hear everything you say! Stop it! Kyle is the best in the world!
You know he's not. Who are you gonna listen to, me or this drunk fool? Kyle Smalley is a cheater.
Letter 11, car by.
I'm sorry, Connor, I'm just kidding. But Kyle Smalley is still a cheater.
Catch up, 23, car.
That car's ugly as fuck.
Yeah, I've only raced one of these races this week. It was yesterday morning, and it went green the whole way. And I wasn't the 6th car. Oh, well, that's the reason why. I meant one car. Shit.
I've somehow lost 12 spots and we've only been to turn 1 twice.
I've actually gained quite a few, probably 10 spots.
Starting in 4th gear, brother.
Well, I'm in 3rd this time, so let's see what happens.
That's a t-shirt. I want 12 spots with one minute.
Catch up, 23, car.
Yeah, this has got to be the worst race I've ever had.
We went caution here yesterday for all but one lap.
Oh, I don't say that. I raced a couple yesterday that were actually really good. Most of them yesterday were pretty good. Even Rockingham.
That track will be going just fine. Somebody will bounce the wrong way and the whole field's fucked.
Hey, Kyle Smalley told me to tell all of you guys that you're a bunch of low I-rating jackasses. I swear to you, not me. Kyle Smalley said
Catch
that.
up, 23, car.
Kyle Smalley says otherwise! Stop spreading rumors, Chris! You're a bad person! You're terrible!
Trump 2020, who's in?
I'm pretty sure the ones that are old enough and federally illegal to vote are probably on that wagon.
Yeah, I mean, this is racing after all.
We're not playing pin the dick on the transgender.
Excuse me, I am.
You're playing pin the dick on the transgender.
Adam Schiff, 2020.
I've smoked 4 fucking cigarettes since the caution started.
Damn, you gotta slow down.
Yeah, I'm on 2.
Catch up, 23, car.
I'm trying to smoke and drink a cup of coffee and race, all while in VR. This is fun.
I took it in a hit off the pipe.
I was just about to say, if I would have known it was like this, I would have rolled the joint. It's a lot easier to smoke.
Damn right, Bob and John.
I beg to differ, it's a lot easier to drink beer while racing iRacing than smoking.
1 to go, next time by. Line up on the inside.
You have to
Catch
recenter
up,
your,
22, car.
VR a lot. I know this one. I've only tried mine twice, but I have to constantly recenter it.
Kyle Smalley has a cheat where if you center it one time, you don't have to center it ever again.
I don't have to center mine. I just do it once at the beginning and then it's good to go. If you're having problems with it. Adjust your sensors. If you only have one, like, put it right in front of you. If you have two, put them, like, yeah.
I guess it could be, yeah, just the way I had the settings, like rotation with the car and shit too.
Catch up, 22, car.
Yeah, how many sensors do you have? Do you have Oculus?
No, it's a Odyssey Plus or whatever the hell it is, Samsung. It just, you just plug the fucker in and...
It's probably not getting enough light. Turn on a couple more lights in your room and it should do better tracking, because there's no external camera, so it's tracked by objects around you. They're not getting enough light, probably.
I mean, it's just like coming out of a corner. You know how it'll seem like your head turns with it, but then when I turn my head back, it stays there. So I had it figured out. I just don't remember how I did it.
I don't know anything about VR, but the light thing sounds like it's probably the right solution.
VR is awesome.
Yeah, it's I noticed a huge difference in, you know, reality of being in the car and stuff to just sitting here looking at a flat screen. It's pretty cool. It's worth it.
Yeah, I tried to race on the screen. I bought a F1 2019 and I'm like, yeah, I can't do this.
No, I got 3 screens. VR made me sick, actually, the first time I
Pace
tried.
car is off, be ready.
It's hot.
flag,
It's
green
hot.
flag.
Heavy as shit.
Yeah, I get VR dizzy from time to time if I do it a lot.
Car outside. Keep low. Stay low. Clear up
Easy,
top.
guys, easy.
Outside.
Are we going to make it to turn 2? Holy shit! Good job, guys.
Clear high. Car inside. Still
Hey, I'm
there
not sure what I
inside.
just pushed up there, but I'm really sorry. I did not intend to do that.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there.
Good safety car, by the way.
Still there. Hold your line.
Go with me, Austin.
Clear inside.
I was gonna tell you to just come back up so I could bump you, but they were talking. Anyway. Pretty sure we'll go green the rest of the way now, so y'all save them tires.
I've seen things out too.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
I had that. Yeah.
What was that about staying green?
Hey William, you gonna pit? I think I might
Stop,
pit.
22,
Just letting you
stop.
know.
It was a jinx, that's what it was.
I might not be it.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm far enough in the back. I think I'm going to.
Yeah, we might as well back here. There's only a couple of us left.
Yeah, I'm moving up pretty quick, so, yep.
The field has thinned out considerably back here.
I don't think anybody's left yet.
Oh shit, pit's closed.
Yeah, for now. We haven't caught the base car yet.
I was about to say something, Scott, but I couldn't get to my button fast enough.
I got myself a beer!
Jetstar 22, car.
I can tell you're going slow as fuck back here, chicken.
Where's space car?
Middle turn between 1 and 2.
Yeah, we're in turn 2. Exiting turn 2 right now.
Right meow?
Right now. Any of you guys gonna pit behind me? Remember, I'm the one car. I deserve respect.
What's a joke already?
Pit road's
I don't
open.
get why it's so hard to just keep on the road.
Give them a chance, we're only 40 minutes in.
People don't practice.
22, car.
You know, people just, their eyeballs light up when they see a space. Like, ooh, I could fit there. And they just don't think.
21, what the fuck was that?
Quick faking.
I just want to pull over and leave, like, look off. Like, this is so boring.
If this is boring, start drinking beer. If that's boring, start eating corn dogs. If that's boring, Godspeed.
Okay, punch it.
LSD works pretty good. Ride around, look at the trees.
Oh, dude, can you imagine tripping and doing VR? Oh
They
my
want
god.
you in single file. Jetstar 20, car.
I can think of a lot better things to play in VR while you are on hallucinogens.
Yeah, fuck that. My dog licked my arm and I almost pissed myself.
I feel like Elite Dangerous would be fantastic on shrooms.
The hell,
What would be?
Elite Dangerous. Yeah, dude, you just get fucking lost for hours. I could totally see it, man. Yeah, that or like No Man's Sky or something like that.
What is Elite Dangerous?
Spaceships.
Jesus Christ, I wrote my heart on.
I mean, but what is it though?
It's a space sim. You're basically flying around in your own spaceship. You can play it in VR, land on planets, go into space stations.
Dude, that sounds dope.
Jetstar
I'm
20,
gonna have to check
car.
that out.
What's really cool about it is it's a 1-to-1 scale of the Milky Way galaxy.
No way.
Yeah, there's like billions of stars on Elite Dangerous, and you can go to every single one of them, go to planets on every single one of them, if the system has planets, obviously.
So it's like No Man's Sky, but it doesn't have like borders. Like there's not like a set distance. It's just generating bullshit, right?
No, it's not like No Man's Sky at all. Like, it's way bigger. You can go to Sol, you can go to Earth, Mars, Jupiter, you can go to Vega, you can go to Betelgeuse, UI Scooty, you can go to any of those stars that you see in the night sky.
I love how they guarantee that something's the same size. We have no fucking idea how big anything really is.
Yeah, we have theories. That's about it.
I think a good 3 years into Elite Dangerous, and it was amazing.
See, this was the first like gaming PC I've ever had, and it was just for this. I'm hearing about all these games I never knew existed.
I hear you, Brandon. Me too.
Oh, dude, Civilization. Look up Civilization 5.
Oh yeah, I like that
That's
shit. I had that on console. I'm using my PS4 is like a fucking coaster now.
Dude, they have this game out that like you can pretty much live, like build houses, have kids and stuff. It's called The Sims.
I had the first one out, Age of Empires.
Oh, dude, Age of Empires, I grew up on that shit.
I tell you what, man, anything you played on PlayStation, you play, especially a strategy type game, it's nothing compared to what it's like on a computer, especially with Steam, where people mod shit, and there's all kinds of. Stellaris is another cool game that people do a lot of mods for.
You're on the outside this time. Catch up. 29.
I've been doing American Truck Simulator. There's all kinds of cool mods for it.
Can you drive in Virginia in that game, American Truck Simulator?
No, it's California, Nevada, New Mexico, Arizona. They just added Utah, Oregon, Washington. They just added Idaho. Some of the other states are DLC, like Washington, Oregon, Utah, and the new Idaho, it's DLC, but from what I understand, they're going to do the whole continental U.S.
Why don't you just get a fucking CDL?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Get an RV.
Do they have immigration checkpoints in like Nevada and shit?
No, they do have way stations and stuff. The only reason I do it, honestly, is to go to sleep, because driving on a highway in a big-ass truck, you know, with all that, like, the constant noise, it makes me fall asleep.
Yeah, let's forget that whole CDL thing then.
Bad idea.
I'm a tattoo artist. I don't need another career. I love what I do.
And you don't start till like 1 p.m., so that's cool.
Shit, I don't go in till 4.
About to go green. Stay
Here we go.
We're almost on lap 20 and haven't completed like one lap yet.
Green, green, green. The car outside. Got 10 laps to go. Stay low. Stay low. Clear. Car outside.
They're wrecking.
Caution, yellow flag.
Man, you got kidding.
Pit road is
What
closed.
the hell is wrong with you?
I mean, come on, dude. You gotta be good at restarts by now.
Yellow flag came out.
No, that was just in the corner. That wasn't a restart.
Yeah, but I was saying that's part of, I mean, we just restarted. You should be getting pretty good at this by now.
He was in a drunk person's ass. So, I take blame for that one.
Come on, Paul.
Hey Scott, do I have any front end damage?
Put 23 by.
Yeah. Were they involved in the crash?
Yeah, he's coming.
Alright.
Catch up, full car.
I don't see any on this side. Come around this side.
How do I dodge a crash and lose 5 spots? The fuck?
Where's 23?
He's on fire going to the pits right now.
Okay.
From what I can tell, you're good, man.
Appreciate it. I think I went inside the blinker for a second. Just wanted to make sure.
I don't know how I didn't hit 20. I thought he was going to bounce off the wall and come right back into me.
Hey, I hit the wall like 4 times under caution. Don't even.
So this is how that race was last night I was talking about, all the cautions. This is the whole thing.
Just, I don't get it, man. It's so dumb. This track is so big and so wide, like...
There's only one split, right? Just this one?
Yeah, everybody that registered's in here.
Yeah.
I've been in 9 races this week and haven't went more than 4 laps.
Pit road's open.
That's crazy. This has been the most laps I've ever run consecutively in caution.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
Fucking leave the qualifying instead of finishing.
13, car.
Yeah, shit, I would have qualified if I would have known it was going to be like this, for sure.
Well, we need to all sign up. I mean, next time you want to do it, sign up for the open one.
I would, but I don't have it set up.
Car 18. Got the lucky dog. Let them
Dude,
pass
open
on the
racing is
outside.
way better than fixed. It's hard to like get a lot of people in there. Usually in the evening you can find good races, but in the morning you're lucky to get a good amount of people in fixed.
Hell, you can't even like fill the super late races or anything during the day.
I'm stoked that there's more people on iRacing than it used to be,
Lecter 18. Carbide.
but
Get the position when
the
the yellow
quality of
flag
people that
came
have
out.
joined has just been horrible. Nobody has respect for each other anymore. There's constant pacing, and all other bullshit. So,
But Chris, I have respect for you.
I feel like there's way too many pace laps on these super speedways.
I mean, what can they do? You know, there's a reason we got to do it, because otherwise everybody wouldn't catch up and not get in the pits in time, and it would just be it'd be easier if there wasn't as many fucking cautions.
Virtual safety car, and as soon as we're online, it just says virtual safety car ending, and we fucking go green.
How many pace laps are there? There's what, 3 pace laps plus 2 almost go laps?
I think it changes, doesn't it? Like, depending on how close we all are.
Yes.
Also depends on who all pits. If nobody pits, I think it gets cut down by a lap.
Well, nobody fucking pit.
Yeah, I think that ship sailed
Closed.
last
Pit
lap.
road is closed. Keep digging.
So we got green light checkered after this one, and then the next caution will be over, so we got about 35 minutes yet.
I don't say that.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my morning.
Yeah, I mean, the conversation's been fun and all, but
Yeah, this race really is not. There shouldn't be this much contact.
I tell you what, they just updated Need for Speed Heat with steering wheel support now, and that's pretty fun. I've been playing that.
I wish they would have redone the handling on F1 2019. Like, that's a really fun game, but like trying to play it with a steering wheel is next to impossible.
I play it on PS4 on Expert and shit, and do all the weekly, you know, esports stuff. It takes some getting used to, but Codemasters makes a good game. That game's great.
yeah, it looks like it. All the other ones were great. I know 2016, 2017 were good games.
And everything goes along with everything, like the commentary, the visuals. I mean, if you watch Formula One, it's identical.
Yeah, they did a fantastic job on it. The handling of the car, after coming from this and like Assetto Corsa, Competizione, stuff like that, to that is just totally different. If it was even more like Forza, I could do it.
Well, dude, it's a Formula One car. I mean, it's not a fucking Lancer.
Well, I get that, but like the steering input doesn't match what I'm seeing. I don't know, maybe it's in my settings
One to
or
go.
something,
Next
I don't know.
right. You'll be lining up
Yeah.
on the inside.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. There is a lot of different settings. You can change a lot of shit when you're using a wheel.
Hey, sorry to go way off subject, but any of you coffee lovers see that they have a new creamer right now, the Oreo creamer? Not creamer, what is it called? I guess it is creamer.
That ain't new, man.
They have Captain Crunch with just berries.
I thought it was new. I've seen that just berries, Captain Crunch.
Have you guys tried the Cinnamon Toast Crunch coffee creamer yet?
Yummy! Oh my god, that sounds great.
See, I haven't seen that one. That would be probably my go-to for sure.
Yeah, because I steal my daughter's milk when she's not eating her cereal, and she has that shit. I drink it.
Yeah, I just started drinking almond milk, trying to be a little healthier, and that's pretty good too.
Almond milk is good. I want to try that creamer, but I'm half afraid to. Like, I know if I like it, that's all I'll drink.
Probably 3,000 grams of sugar and shit.
It's literally cinnamon and sugar.
Catch up, 21.
I know the Oreo one's really good. I can drink about 4 or 5 cups a day.
I've been doing regular creamers to
About to go green.
stay away from all the sugars and shit. Alright guys, let's try not to wreck in turn 1 for like, what, a 5th time?
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Hey, one of those wrecks is in turn 3.
Car outside, you're on the bottom, rewind. The yellow flag is out. They
You
want
gotta
you
be
in
kidding.
single file. Closed, pit
you
road is
fucking
closed.
kidding me? What is wrong with you
21,
guys?
Carbide, you had the position when the yellow
No,
flag came out. You're in the top 10. You got 5 laps to go. Past the 13 car.
Not only on the corners, on the streets too.
No, that was me. That was a bad shift. I fucking shifted down. This Logitech shifter, such a piece of shit, man. So frustrating.
What the hell just happened? We didn't even make it to turn 1.
I just told you what happened.
Oh, I didn't hear you. There's like 14 people queuing up for the mic.
Guys, we gotta go all the way around and catch the pace car.
We'll do what we want.
Catch up, 21
That was going to be a
car.
good start too, William and Michael. We all got on there real quick.
Pace cars in turn 2.
We can just make pace cars in turn 2, guys.
Okay, so I missed the shift. I have the Logitech shifter. I went from 3rd to 2nd. That's what I...
Oh, that sucks.
Where is the base car?
It's in turn 2. It's probably turn 3 now. We got to go.
We have to catch the pace car.
Now, I've had several issues with this fucking shifter. I don't understand. I even put the fucking adapter thing on it to make it better, and it's still...
Do you not have the paddles on there anymore?
I do, yes.
Ooh, don't ever use the paddles if you got a shifter or H pattern.
I mean, if it shifts from 3rd to 2nd, I think I'll go with the paddles.
That's just human error there. Just an accident. It's way worth it to use the H pattern. You get so much better jumps. And speed shifting, you never have to let off the gas, just hit the clutch and shift.
It's just hard. These pedals are so fucking close together. I mean, 27, when you're slowing down, trying to downshift and brake at the same time, it's a pain in the ass.
No, that's what I have is the G29. And yeah, it is. It's tough to put it on here too. No, some with this Logitech, man, the cutouts for it are really small if you look at it, like the slot to shift. So, and it seems like it's a weird throw on it, man. I don't know how to explain it.
Car, 23, got the lucky dog.
That's what I meant, 29. It's not just a regular, like, fence, fucking up, down, over, up, down, over. I mean, it's not just a regular pattern.
It is, but it's hard. There's like, you know, a little plastic piece that is like the guide for the shifter, you know what I'm saying, that gives it that pattern, and the fingers on that are really short. So it's like, if that makes sense, it's like a longer throw. So there's more play between the gears.
Yeah, I get it. I can picture exactly what you mean. Yeah, it's probably a pain in the ass.
As long as you remember to hold left when you go from 1st to 2nd, that's all you got to worry about. Push it left when you're shifting to 2nd. And then when you go to third, all you gotta do is just push up with no, you know, as soon as you go to the middle, like in the neutral zone, it pops over to third. So you just gotta shoot right back up.
Your faceplate. Lucky dog coming through the high side, look out. The faceplates on your pedals are also adjustable. You take the 2 screws off, you can move them left or right to center to give you more room in between them.
Oh, I didn't realize you could move the actual plates on the pedal. That's cool. I mean, you could move this around the base, but I didn't know you could move the pedal, the plate. That's cool. I'm gonna do that after this.
Wait, what?
Remove the 2 screws from your pedals on a Logitech and you can move the pedals. You have 3 positions per pedal to allow you to get more space in between them.
No fucking shit.
Catch stop 21.
Really? I'm gonna try that. I know the Thrustmaster pedals are really good. The THHA shifter is fantastic too.
Yeah, that's the one I looked at, but it was twice the price of the Logitech, so it's like, well, fuck, you know. But it's got if you look at the difference between them and look at that plastic guide, that plate I was telling you about, you'll see what I'm talking about. The Logitech, and even I got an upgraded one, and it's still not very good. I don't know, it's goofy.
Catch stop 21.
Yeah, I have the upgraded Logitech shifter, and I've had the Thrustmaster one, and it's by far the better shifter.
Yeah, and I mean, fuck, well, we've done 6 restarts, and I've been fine on all of them. I've done them perfect. I've gained lots of positions, you know, and then, yeah, just that one time.
6 out of 7 ain't bad.
So I'm sorry, guys. That was, yeah, you know. That was all me.
Don't worry, next caution it's over.
Yep.
But did we run one whole green flag lap?
Catch stop 21.
No, because we had a wreck in third, in the turn 3. The one time we got around 1 and 2, we had a wreck in turn 3.
This has been the most ridiculous race ever.
Yeah.
Hands down the worst race I've ever run.
You know what's crazy though is, I mean, a lot of us are right around them when it happens. It's pretty impressive that more of the cars haven't been knocked out.
Yeah, you're right about that. I think what it is most of us know what's going to happen and do what we can to avoid it ahead of time.
If we're still causing all these cautions, then we still ain't doing nothing right. We're missing something, I guess, is what I meant to say.
This is why every one of us leave this lodge and go our separate ways to different races right before it starts. Go, okay, come on guys, let's not try to win the race on the first lap.
Yeah, because you literally could have won this race on the first lap.
Hey, when does the K&N Atlanta race start? Does that start at 45?
Yeah, 45 every hour.
Damn, that's crazy. Yesterday I was able to make that race. Still had like 5 minutes to practice. Like, it's the first time I even thought about it. We're already at 12 o'clock Eastern.
I mean, we might be able to hop right into the next cup race after this.
Yeah, that's what it'll be. That's what it was the last time I had this happen.
Hey, I'm gonna be on the inside, guys, so I can try to sign up for another race. So y'all be watching out for
One
me.
to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
Remember, you got a tail of like 50 cars behind you.
Catch stop 15. Car.
Probably gonna end up a drag race at the start-finish line.
We'll get the caution before we ever make it to the first corner.
Well, I'll be
It won't be me this time. I'll shift extra slow to be sure.
Yeah, can we at least try to race 2 laps, please?
That's funny. No chance at all.
I've never been in this position, like, to have a chance to win it and still could care less. I'd just rather get out of this race. I feel it sucks when you go through this because, like, your motivation is just completely tarnished.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been wrecked out of several races in the past week or two, and like, I don't want to race because of it.
It's been a brutal couple of weeks, man. No doubt about that.
The track last week was terrible.
About
The
to go
combo
green,
of them,
stay
there's
focused.
nothing really you could get away from.
And then this race happens.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green. Inside, 2 more, let's go. Still inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there, still there. Clear outside, 2 wide. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high, there's a
Help
car
me,
on the
William.
low side.
Help me help you.
Still there, inside, clear inside.
Oh, it's so nice to go fast again.
Dang you, William.
Oh, come on, guys.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh,
They
you
want
gotta
you
be
in
kidding me.
single file.
You can't even let us
Closed,
race
pit road
the
is
end of
closed.
Kid! Come on,
White flag
man!
this time.
I got hit from a car, bounced off the inside wall.
Woohoo! I won because of you, guys. Thank you.
Hey, I got my positions back.
Catch up, 19, car.
God, what a fucking joke.
I went from 10th to 12th, back to 10th. And we haven't had one single clean lap.
Come on, 32.
That was gonna be a good battle for the win.
I don't know if my car's gonna make it back around again, but I'm gonna try.
Well, I went from 17th to 12th, that half a lap, so.
So that's good. This has been a crazy race, man. I'd say good race, guys, but it really hasn't been a race.
What happened to the two that just, it looked like they just fucking lawn darted to the inside wall. I mean, he hit so hard he bounced back into traffic and hit me in the ass.
I've enjoyed talking to you guys, but I hope I never see you again.
I don't know, man. The one dude was spinning like a fucking top on his hood, dude. That was insane.
Yeah, it pushed me into
Okay,
the other
right, now
I
open.
stood into in the corner. So with that whole fucking race, no incident.
Pit again, pit.
I think it was me, man. I think it was me you hit, because I got hit. I got through it, and then I got hit out the outside.
I thought I was clear and just wham, got hit in the quarter panel.
Good job. Good win, Michael. You really kicked our ass tonight.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
That was the worst race ever.
I almost want to, like, upload this replay to iRacing